Hi, good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Hi, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Hi. Okay, can we do a quick introduction, everyone? Okay. So, all right. Okay. So, we have around 25, 26 people. Okay. So, all of you, can you please let me know what exactly are you doing? I mean, other than ACCA, what are your qualifications? And if you're working, which company, which profile you're working in? Okay. And where do you stay? So let's do a quick introduction and you need to unmute yourself and speak. Okay, preferred if you can, switch on your cameras, it will be great. Okay, otherwise it's okay. So can we start with maybe Karan Preet?
Give me a second, please.
Sure, it's okay.
I'm facing some issue here. Okay, am I audible? Yeah. Hi everyone. Myself is Karan Preet. I'm coming with 18 year of work experience in finance and accounts and transformation. Currently, I'm working as an assistant general manager in with Bangi Group as a transformation. Coming to my qualification, I'm a BCom graduate from Delhi University. I completed my post graduation from XIMB Bhubaneswar. Plus, I have done diploma in IFRS from ACCA.
Great. So you're staying in, where do you stay?
Sorry, yeah. So I belong to Chandigarh right now.
All right, okay, great. So Karan Preet, wasn't this subject exam for you?
Audit assurance is not. FR is exempt to me.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to have a great journey with all of you. Thank you.
Great. Likewise, okay. So we have Surender with us.
Yeah, hi. This is Surendra, and I have done BCom from Delhi University. Currently, I am working in Evolute IQ Solution Private Limited, which is based in Bangalore. So I am staying at Bangalore. This is my second paper exam preparations. First, I have done this FR. Recently, I have given FR exam.
Okay, it's much better if you have already done FR or at least taken the sessions for FR. So audit will
Yes.
be easier for you, much easier.
Yeah, but sticking on time is preferable because we have some commitments.
Yeah, the timings stay the same. It's 11 to 2. Okay, but
Okay.
it's just that some students texted me. So just for today, we did FR because today I think some students told me that their FR timings are clashing, and
Hmm.
today is an introduction session as well. So I didn't want those people to miss today's session.
So, Archana, sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to check. Going forward, it will be 11 only, right? We
It
won't
is
be.
11 to 2 permanently. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll stick to the schedule. It's just for today because today some students had some clashing sessions.
Okay, no issue. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, then we have Anshul. So Surendra, you're okay with that, right? The what do you say, 11 to 2 timings?
Yes, that's okay because I have to come and attend the classes from my office only, and that is very far from my home. I cannot because I am staying there alone. So and there is some commitment with means families and others, and we are working professionals, so sometimes we have some meeting schedules and all, so that's
No, I didn't get you. You're saying you're attending sessions from the office itself.
yeah.
Okay, even the Sunday sessions as well.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So is it that I mean, your office is 7 days or something? Like I didn't get
No, 5 days
the
only,
arrangement.
but it is 5 days only, but to take classes I used to come here, so
Okay,
there is no
fine,
disturbance at
fine.
all.
Oh, all right. Okay.
All right.
Yes, we have Anshul. Hi, Anshul. Am I audible? Angela, I guess you are unmuted, but I still can't hear you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Ma'am, I'm from Goa. I've completed my BCom and currently I'm pursuing MCom. Firstly I've cleared FR. Recently I've gave FM and now I'm giving A.
Okay, fine. You have any work experience?
No.
Okay, fine. Okay. So we have Anchal Man also. Anchal Man, can you hear me? Okay, okay. Then we have Anushka.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Anushka Mazumdar. I'm from Mumbai. I have done my BCom and now I'm preparing for double A and FR, and I'll be attempting that in June. There you go.
Okay, great. Bhumi.
Hi everyone, myself Bhumi, and currently I am working as a marketing specialist, and I'm also preparing for FR and audit and assurance for June batch. So yes, thanks.
Okay, all right. Chitrakshi, are you there? Okay, Chitrakshi, can you hear us? Okay, Darpit.
I am Darpit Jain. Shit.
Okay, Darpit, maybe after 5 minutes. Okay. Then we have Gaurav with us.
Hi everyone, I am Gaurav Grover. I have given FR exam recently and I am doing BCom from DAV Chandigarh.
Okay, I think we have two people from Chandigarh. Great. Okay, then we have Harishi. Yes, Harishi, are you there? Okay, Harsh.
Yeah, hello everyone. I am Harsh. Recently, I have given my FR exam. I have done graduation from MIT BCom Honors. I am having 4+ year of experience. Currently, I am working in Honda Logistic in accounts payable team.
Okay, and where do you stay, Harsh?
I am from Rewari, Haryana.
Okay, okay, fine for my place. Then we have okay, we have Jajjeet with us.
Hello everyone, myself Jagjit Kaur and I am done my graduation in BCom Honors from Delhi University. Currently I am preparing for FR and AA and I am belong from Delhi. Apart from that, I have two year of experience in marketing and currently I am working as an accountant.
Okay, you're from Delhi now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have Hina with us, Hina Rajni. Yes, Hina, can you hear me? Okay, then Kirti. Kirti Sharma. No, you can't hear me. Okay, guys. Hina and Kriti. Okay, then Mudassir Hussaini.
Hi, ma'am.
Actually,
Myself.
Hi, yeah.
so
Please continue. Someone who
Ye-
spoke before Mudassir.
yes. I was just telling that Hina has written in the chat that her mics are not working.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll see.
She's from Mumbai.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll check the chat box. So all of you who can't unmute yourselves, please put it in the chat box. And okay, Mudassir.
Yeah, so myself, Mudassar Hussaini, I belong to Mumbai. I have done my MBA and MCOM from Mumbai University. I am currently working with Asian Paints and having 6+ years of experience working as a commercial marketing finance team, senior executive.
Okay, great. We have Priyanka with us. Priyanka.
Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Hi, you're audible.
Hi everybody. I'm Priyanka Chaki, and I have completed my BCom, and I appeared for FR in September, and I cleared it, but I did not study or attempt any exam in the March attempt because I was busy with my other hobbies, which include streaming and gaming. I have represented India in Valorant, which is a game, PC game, and what else do I do? I have a lot of hobbies, and I'm looking forward to learning from you guys, and I hope I can help in any way I can. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so Puneet.
Hello everyone,
Yes, you're audible.
myself Puneet and I am pursuing BCom from DU and I am giving FR exam in March 10th and
You
I
were
have
giving?
no,
You have given, you're saying?
yes ma'am, I am sorry.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yes, please continue. Yes. Okay, fine. We have Razik. Razik, Jahangir, are you there? Okay, Shadab Khan, Sunny and all. Sunny, Shadab Khan. Hi, Razik, Shadab, Sunny, are you there? Okay, Tanisha, Varsha.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Tanisha.
Hi. Myself Tanisha. I am from Punjab, Patara.
Punjab, sorry. Punjab?
Hello.
Yeah, Tanisha, please continue.
Yes, ma'am, I'm from Punjab, Patara, and I'm a graduation student in pursuing the same from Kurukshetra University, and I have recently appeared for my FR exams in March.
Okay, and you are pursuing BCom through distance mode?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, okay. Then we have Varsha and Vishal with us.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Varsha. Am I audible?
Hi, Varsha. Yes, you're audible.
I have done my BCom and 3 years of articleship, and now I am pursuing ACCA, and I have cleared PM paper. I have just appeared for the PM paper and cleared the FR and FM paper.
Okay, so were you by any chance doing CA as well before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have dropped, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, great. Vishal, are you there? Vishal and someone by the name Zoom user. Can you please name yourself? Yes, Vishal, please. Okay, we have someone by the name Zoom user. May I know who's this? Okay, and we have Pratik also. Pratik.
Yes, Zoom user is me, Devanshi Shah.
Hi,
I am audible.
Devanshi. Yes, you're audible.
Yes, I am from Ahmedabad. Myself, Devanshi Shah. I have completed my BCom from Gujarat University and completed my MBA Finance from Gujarat Technological University. Currently, I am working as a senior account executive in UK firm, and I have 2 years of experience in UK accounting. Currently, I am joining ACCA and planning to attempt in the June for first exam of audit and assurance.
It's going to be the
I
first exam. Okay.
Yes, I got 5 exemptions for
Hmm.
based on my BCom qualification. So that's my
What was the
first
fifth
attempt.
one? What was the fifth exemption?
Skills level, 3 papers of skills levels and 2 papers of this level.
Knowledge, you mean?
Knowledge, yes.
Okay, fine, great. So Razik, are you there? Razik and Shadab Khan and Sunny, are you guys there? Okay, Anchal, I think we are done. Anyone left to introduce? Anyone, please? Okay, Darpit is also Darpit. I think you didn't introduce, right? Okay, Sunny, you are unmuted. Yeah, please continue.
Hello, I'm Sunny. I'm from Ahmedabad. I've completed my BCom and rest of the papers for skill level. This will be my last, and I'm working as a teacher in a private school. Thank you.
Okay, great. So Darpit, are you there, Darpit?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I'm Darpit Jain, and I am from Delhi. Currently, I'm pursuing BCom from Delhi University, and this is my second exam of knowledge level.
Second exam of skill level.
Oh, sorry.
Second of skill level, okay.
जी.
Okay, fine, great. So I think most of you, is there anyone still left to introduce? Please go ahead. It's great to see. I mean, okay, we have some chats as well. So let me just read out very quickly. Puneet is from Delhi and he's pursuing BCom from DU. He has given the exam of FR. Okay. Pratik is, he has completed 12th. Great. Wow. Okay. So we have, okay, Harishi and okay, Vishal. Great. So, okay. Okay, anyone else left? Okay. So, hi everyone. My name is Archana Bakshi. I hope I'm audible. So, I'm a qualified CA. Okay, and so I'll be teaching you maybe a lot of subjects. I'll be teaching you audit and SBL and AAA as well, and maybe a few more. So I'm a qualified CA and I have past experience working with Deloitte Haskins and Sells, and I worked there as a stat auditor. And thereafter, I joined Ernst and Young. Again, this time it was an audit. Then I joined Ernst and Young again. It was in Bangalore and it was in direct taxation. And at present, I'm a corporate trainer. I'm also a practicing chartered accountant. I'm from Delhi. I also stay in Faridabad as well, in Vishal's place. Not Vishal's place, but where Vishal stays, I mean, in Faridabad. But I also stay in Delhi. And I also practice in taxation, primarily in income taxation as well as audit. So, in the, I mean, starting today, I'll be taking you through the entire course of audit till when? Till it's March, April, May, till May end. Okay. So, we have got a very, I mean, a large audience. We have 25, 26 people. So I prefer everyone unmuting yourself. If you can switch on your cameras, please go ahead. Okay, please ask me questions because see, most of you have work experience. Okay, and most of you have cleared your FR, which is actually a plus point. So I want to listen to your views as well. I'll be asking you a lot of questions. Okay, just ensure you are interactive with me throughout the session. Okay, so now let's start. Okay. Okay, so this is a skill level paper which we are doing, which is audit and assurance. Now, can anyone please let me know what do you mean by audit? What exactly is audit? And I prefer not reading chats but listening to you. Okay, so please unmute yourselves.
Uh, Archana, sorry to interrupt here, but just wanted to ask before we start with the exam, with the course, can you just help us to understand how's the paper pattern and everything?
Definitely. I'll do it, but in a while, okay?
Okay, sure. I can start. As you mentioned, the audits. Audit is basically, you are scrutinizing something. It could be books, it could be inventory, it could be anything. You are just trying to see that what is the actual versus which is there in papers and which is there in physical. So anything you do, the scrutinizing of anything is could be considered as an audit.
Okay, you're saying scrutinizing. Okay. So what is the objective of an audit? Objective. This is the process, right? You're saying scrutinizing the books and all. That's the process. What is the objective, the end objective of the audit? Yes, yes, Karanpreet, you can continue.
So the end objective of an audit can be to ensure there is no fraud. Those people, those who are going to use it, can have a better visibility around what's been, you can say that what's been presented to them, which are actual facts, and there is no forgery into that, and the figures, or you can say the statement which the company has been provided is actually facts and true to them.
Wait, you use 2-3 terms. Just give me 1 second. So you use 2-3 terms like auditor checks whether the information is actual real fact or not, and he ensures there is no fraud. Okay. Now just let me know, all of you, when I say as an auditor that this is the audit report, okay, if I show you an audited financial statement, do you think it is 100% error free?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, I want to hear from
No.
Karanpreet as well.
No, it can't be. It can't be
It
100%.
can't be, right? It can't be 100% error free. Now, the objective of an auditor is to give an opinion on the financial statements, right? He gives an opinion on the financial statements and he gives us an assurance that the financial statements are true and fair. Is the opinion, the opinion is not on the correctness of the financial statements, the opinion is on the fairness of the financial statements. So there's a difference between the term correct and the term fair. Anyone wants to explain? See, the auditor gives an opinion not on the correctness of the financial statements. Auditor gives an opinion on the truthfulness and the fairness of the financial statements. What is the difference between fairness of financial statements and correctness of financial statements? And why do we not give an opinion on the correctness of the financial statements? Why do we only give an opinion on the fairness of financial statements? Now, many of you have raised your hands. Let's go one by one. I want to listen to your views, okay? And marking scheme and all, please don't worry. Paper pattern I'll be discussing towards the end. Today only I'll be discussing towards the end. Yes. Starting with Mudassir. Better
Yes,
you
ma'am.
unmute yourself, okay? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So when we do an audit, there is a set of data which we scrutinize and give our comments. It's not the entire data. We just take a set of data and we pass our comments. So basis of that, we can say that this we are checking the fairness of that particular set of data and not the entire thing which are mentioned in balance sheet or in the P&L.
Correct. So what is the name? What is the fancy name for that set of data? Set of
Samples.
data, sample, right? Yeah. So you're right, Mudassar. Yes, Varsha, continue.
Ma'am, the same thing is the auditor just sees on sample basis the transactions in the financial statement. So it is not possible to view all the transactions of the financial statement. Therefore, the correctness what is improper for that. Correctness means that we track all the entries and all the transactions in the books, and then we assure that these transactions are correct. So correctness can't be said. That's why fairness term is used, that the sample on the basis of the sample the transactions we have viewed and scrutinized, they are proper and represents the true and fair picture of the firm. That's why opinion is given on the fairness and not on correctness.
Yes, absolutely right. Okay, fine. Yeah. So basically, we are not checking the entire financial statements. Obviously, we don't have the bandwidth. It takes more than 365 days to prepare the financial statements and the books. Now, an auditor cannot complete the checking of everything in 30, 40 days, right? It's not possible. So we do audit on sample basis. Now, since we are not checking 100% financial transactions, we're not checking every financial statement item in detail. Like we're not checking 100% of it. So therefore, we give an opinion on the fairness. We just say that the financial statements are fair. Okay, materially they are fair. We don't say that they are correct. Correctness means we have checked everything and we are ensuring, we are giving a absolute assurance. So that's not the case. We're not giving any absolute assurance. Now tell me, what kind of assurance do we provide? Assurance means belief that yes, this is okay, this is correct. So what kind of an assurance do we provide? Do
Reasonable
we provide
assurance.
reasonable assurance? We do not provide an absolute assurance. We provide reasonable assurance. Okay, so there are two terms, absolute and reasonable. What do you mean by reasonable and what do you mean by absolute? Yes.
Ma'am, reasonable assurance is high level of assurance, but it is
Mhm.
not a guarantee that everything is true and everything
Hmm.
is 100% true and correct.
Yeah. So reasonable assurance is a high level of assurance, and absolute means guarantee. Absolute assurance is something which is 100% guarantee that this is correct. Okay, but we do not provide absolute assurance. It's not possible. We provide reasonable assurance. Now, do we check? Now, when we provide an opinion, we always say that the financial statements are materially okay. They are materially fair. What do you mean by that? They are materially okay. Materially, the word materially means what?
Which can impact the financial number. That is material.
Sorry, didn't get you. Which can?
Impact the financial numbers.
Financial numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Anyone else?
it can
Yes.
have a significant impact on your financials. The materiality depends from organization to organization and business to business. Anything, any which has a significant impact on your financials, which can impact the stakeholders in their
Yeah.
decision making, can be
Yeah.
considered as materiality.
Yeah. That is material. Material means something which is big enough. Okay. Something which is big enough to influence the decisions of the shareholders, because primarily financial statements are used by the shareholders. So if it can impact their decisions, okay, then it is material. Okay. So that is material mistake. That is materially. That is the meaning of the word material. Now, just let me know what are the various stakeholders of a company. So since we use the term stakeholders right now, what do you mean by stakeholders?
Stakeholders can be anyone. It could be internal stakeholders, it could be external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders
Hmm.
is basically, it could be your management, it could be your internal audit team, it could be your peers, anyone within the organization. And when I say external stakeholders, it could be anyone. For example, the shareholders, the banks, the financial institutes, the legal authorities, anyone. So those all considered as an external stakeholders. So
Okay, Varsha, correct. Okay, Varsha.
Ma'am, stakeholders are all those persons who can influence or get influenced by the performance of a company. and it can include internal and external in the sense that managers are also the stakeholders of the company, the shareholders and the debt holders who are invested in the company. And for external, these can be suppliers, customers, and even the employees of the company are also the stakeholders of the company.
Great. Uh, you have listed most of the stakeholders. Stakeholders are the people who impact us and who get impacted by us. So it's a two-way street. They impact me, they are my stakeholder. I impact them, they are my stakeholder. So any other stakeholder left?
Government.
Government,
Gen
okay.
Local authority, general public.
Local authorities, general public. Okay, local authorities, yes. Local authorities, right. So if I'm Ola and Uber and I'm basically riding in a particular city, I need license from from the authority of that city. So Ola needs a license. Drivers sometimes need a special license from that authority. So local authority also impact us. Local authority, we need to meet their regulations. Okay. Then someone said government. Okay. Let's discuss this also. It is important. Government, local authorities. Okay. Who else? Customers,
Banks, financial institutes,
banks and financial institutes,
your customer, your vendors.
vendors, my suppliers and vendors.
Media.
Who said media?
I said.
Correct. Okay, media.
Can we consider influencers also? I'm not sure.
Yeah, influencers, they come in media, right?
Okay.
So basically YouTubers and all, right? For
Nowadays,
example,
I mean, nowadays they have a huge impact on the
Hmm.
companies because they have a lot of followers that
Definitely.
impact the image of the organization.
Definitely. So they all are media, like, Dhruv Rathi and many popular ones, okay? And I mean, they
Can
definitely impact us.
can we consider, like, I'm not sure, I'm just asking, like financial institutes, for an example, like ACCA or ICA, can they be also stakeholders?
Yeah, ACCA body definitely impacts us. Yes, that's true. If I talk about ACCA body or even ICAI, right? ICAI definitely impacts us, right? They can definitely intervene. If let's say we are EY and we are not doing the audits properly or there's some issue, then obviously ICAI can intervene and it can definitely, it can intervene, it can investigate, it can issue some instructions to us. So yes, ACCA body is also a stakeholder. Okay, now who else is left? Public
Shareholders and debt
shareholders.
holders.
Yes, shareholders, the most important ones.
Investor,
And
yeah.
debt holders.
Debt holders, sorry.
Uh, those who hold debentures or bonds invest in the company.
Okay, basically, okay, fine. Those who have given us loans, right? Lenders, we are
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. So lenders, banks, they all are included. Okay, anyone else is left?
Our competitor can also be a stakeholders.
Yes, our competitor definitely, because our competitor impacts our pricing. They impact our products. They impact the quality of our products. So definitely competitors.
Joint ventures.
Joint ventures between like between what two parties?
Um,
Okay, so first of all, what is a joint venture?
Two collaborating entities like
Yeah, two entities forming a third entity, and this
yeah.
third entity is a separate legal entity, and it has got a separate purpose, right? The purpose is distinct from the first two entities. So when they form a joint venture, that is a joint venture. But then, so you're saying, how does this joint venture impact us?
Like parent company or in sense of that.
Okay, it may or may not. We have to see, okay, what joint venture are we seeing and then how does it impact us? So we have to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it impacts us, then definitely it's our stakeholder.
Ma'am, can we say foreign governments or country?
Foreign governments.
Hanji.
You're saying foreign governments. See, if foreign governments, if they actually impact us, then they are our stakeholder. So if you can think of a scenario where a foreign government is dictating us or is impacting us, then yes. In fact,
Like in
foreign
Adani
media,
case,
huh?
like in Adani case,
Irani.
Adani.
Not only Adani, like they raise
Irani is
25%.
who?
Adani, not Adani.
Adani. Okay. I thought
Okay.
you were talking about Ali Khamenei. Okay, fine.
I think his point is valid because in case of MNCs, where the company has a footprint not in one location but across the globe. So from that front, if you say the foreign policies and the foreign government policies can impact it might be possible that your head office is in, let's say, in US, but that company has a footprint across the globe, right? So at a consolidation level, it might impact.
See, if
Also,
you're
like
talking about
you,
the Hindenburg research, see, if you're
yeah.
talking about the Hindenburg research, right, which issued a 180 pager. No, I think it had 180 questions or 80 questions.
I think that's a kind of influencer comment
Yeah,
because,
that's a body. Basically, it rolls out multiple research reports.
but that's not
Okay,
a
but
legal
huh?
person. That firm is not legally been formed by a government.
I'm just giving an example. I'm just saying that this particular Hindenburg research, this body, this company, or whatever the legal status is, this is also a stakeholder. And yes, foreign governments can also impact us, definitely.
Like US imposed tariff 25 to more than.
Yes, you're right. Because now we are an MNC, we have, like Karanpreet saying, we have global impact, we have global influence. So foreign governments can dictate us, foreign governments or foreign media can also influence us. Okay, what does the media of this particular country talk about our products or our company? That can also impact us. Foreign governments can impact us. Hindenburg research report, which is a special, yes, Madasar.
Ma'am, you didn't mention general public. Apart from
I will
customer,
be.
general public. Yeah,
Yes, I will be. I'm basically listening to all of you first. Yes,
yeah.
definitely. Public is a major stakeholder. I'm coming to it. Okay, so see, yes, before that, you want to talk about something else about the foreign governments?
No, ma'am. Foreign government have an influence, so we can consider them as stakeholders.
Yeah, foreign government, yes. Okay, now let's see. So basically, you know what? Because we were talking about public, okay? So public impacts us. Other than public, do you think there's anyone else who can impact us? So I just want to share an example. So this is basically Myntra's logo. If you all can recall and recollect, if you're using Myntra. So basically, this is the latest logo of Myntra. Now, do you know anything about the Myntra logo controversy?
Yes.
Okay, so Render, who is saying this? Yes,
Yeah.
please can. Yes, please explain.
So this is they means someone I think some NGO has raised concern like this is vulgar.
Towards women.
Well, yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so basically what happened, it is basically not a very, very recent one. It's more than 2 years old news. So what happened, there was some UP lady, what I can recollect from my memory. So there was a lady from Uttar Pradesh and she considered the logo, the previous logo, to be vulgar and obscene and derogatory towards women. So she colluded with some other group, some women-centric group, and together they filed an FIR against Myntra, and a complaint was filed against Myntra, and Myntra was given 30 days to change its logo or change or face action. So then what happened? Myntra did change the logo. Now it is the new logo. The previous logo was different one. There's a very insignificant change if you see, if you compare both the logos. Okay. But the fact was that a single person, like a single lady or a small women-centric group, could make a large company like Myntra to bow down to their demands and change their logo, which they have been using ever since the company's inception, right? So they did change the logo. So these people, actually, it was not the public here. Okay, it's not the public involved basically. So it's a small pressure group involved here. Okay. So even these pressure groups, what they do? They create pressure on the governments, they create pressure on the people, pressure on the companies. And this pressure group was a major stakeholder for Myntra. So even though it was a small pressure group, it did impact Myntra. Okay. And then sometimes public at large also impacts you. So here, this is another example. Okay, so this was a Swiggy Instamart hoarding which was put around Holi, not this year, but I think it is 2 years old, Holi, 1 or 2 years old. So this was the hoarding which was put in Delhi NCR. Okay, and this hoarding said that it is a hoarding by Swiggy Instamart, groceries in minutes. So here they have mentioned that they will serve you omelets. Okay, so these are eggs on the left hand side. So they say that they will serve you omelets, they will serve you sunny side up, but not kisi ke sar par. Bura mat khelo, get holy essentials on Instamart. So they're trying to say we'll serve you omelets, we'll serve you sunny side up omelets as well, but we won't allow you, or we don't encourage you to throw eggs at each other in the name of the festival Holi. So don't play Holi violently. Do not harass people when you play Holi. Do not throw eggs at each other. Okay, this was the message they wanted to convey. It didn't go down well with the Hindus. Hindus got offended. Okay, Hindu community got offended. They said that you're always against Hindu festivals. So this hoarding, the company faced immense backlash, and post that they had to put down these hoardings. Okay, so this is something coming from the public or coming from a special religious community. Priyanka, what's this? Okay.
I'm sorry. It's this. How did that message go through? I'm still
Exactly.
what? What?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they just wanted to convey a simple message like don't harass people in the name of
Isn't
Holi.
it something that is how it's supposed to be? How first of all you're putting up a banner, okay, which is something very, very, very minimal, very basic. It's humanity, and then okay, after putting up the banner, people have the audacity to say this is wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
very nice.
So they're
See, in India, people finds out different ways.
I don't know. That's so ridiculous. What?
I mean, especially with this Myntra logo, I couldn't find anything. Like I was not seeing this logo. I don't know. They are very creative, very intelligent people.
Yeah, I mean, so people are going around doing crimes, doing whatever they want to, but if there's a logo which is vulgar, we gotta change it because that is the only thing we can actually raise voice against.
You see,
Absolutely. So
that is the beauty of democracy here.
Okay.
Okay, but you know what? I won't be talking politics in these sessions. Okay, no politics.
Right. I'm sorry, ma'am.
That's okay. That's okay. But no politics. Okay, and because yeah. So Starbucks logo is more controversial. Okay, I don't know what's that, Sunny. Please share what happened with the logo, Starbucks logo.
Like around this when Myntra happened, there were many cases for logos. And
okay.
Starbucks logo, there is a mermaid which have two fins.
There's a mermaid.
Like very inappropriate. Yeah, that's very inappropriate. That's still it is now the same, but it's look very bad.
It's the same, or they got it changed?
No, they didn't change. That's
the same.
But there are many meme and tweets about the logo at that time also. Myntra and there were several others, but I don't remember the name. But Starbucks, I remember.
Okay.
I think it also has to do with where the company is formed and where it originates from.
Yeah,
why would Starbucks change it from because some Indians got offended for it? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if it's fair, it's basically two mermaid tails popping out of nowhere from between in the middle. There's this woman, and it's something. Okay,
her hand is also inappropriate. That's why
brand is inappropriate.
If you search it, you will know why I'm saying that.
No, he's saying not the brand. He's saying the hand is inappropriate.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I didn't see this.
Class is
this
interactive.
closely.
I like it. I like it so much. Oh my god.
Okay, but I never looked at Myntra this way. I mean, this lady, she changed the whole perception. I mean, it was an okay. And if you see the previous
any logo in that way,
but
Huh?
people do. Like we don't, but some of like people we who don't have half a
Hmm.
mind, they do,
Hmm.
and they do
Hmm.
it, and the company have to respond for that.
Sunny, as
That's
you are
why.
speaking, I just realized your name is on the on the hoarding.
No, I read it. That's why.
Oh
So
my
that's
God.
why it's controversial.
Yeah, the people's perspectives, ma'am. Perspectives. Now people might even say this is inappropriate because like there are two eggs. Why could have been one? I mean, people have problems with everything,
Oh,
don't they?
absolutely. Oh my God. Yeah.
Why are there two? Oh my God, why is one
Because
bigger
they
than the
deliver
other?
two,
Why is it?
minimum
Yeah,
two at a
minimum.
time. So what's written here? Available on the Swiggy app. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are basically what do you call them? These are the stakeholders. So the public can be the stakeholder. Okay, some women-centric groups, some religious groups, public at large. Okay, then PETA, for example, people for ethical treatment of animals, and LGBTQ plus community, right?
So,
So
Archana,
yes,
the intent behind is that these things can impact the image and goodwill of the company, which can have an impact on the firm financials, right?
yes, definitely.
Okay.
Priyanka, okay, yeah. So, yeah, it can definitely impact us. See, we'll be, first of all, we'll be attracting a lot of negative publicity. Okay, we are incurring losses. Now, Swiggy Instamart had to put down these hoardings. It caused us a lot of losses, right? So basically, it causes us losses. It can even lead to penalties and fines for the company. The companies have to take back the ads. They have to roll back the advertisements. So all of this causes us huge losses. Okay, so therefore, that's why we are saying that these are also our stakeholders. So PETA, LGBTQ plus community. If you say something against LGBTQ plus, okay, or if you abuse animals, or if you exploit animals, or you're using animal skin and all, like not everyone is impacted, but yes. So if you're using, yes,
One
somebody
quick
saying
question.
something.
Yeah, one
Mm-hmm.
quick question. I just wanted to ask. See, I can understand like these all things can happen in in today's world. So does ACC or any of the financial institute or governing authorities provide any kind of leverage or any kind of support, or do they also review such kind of things is really happen, or people are just trying to impact the image of an organization? Does any of this organization, the governing authorities, like as I mentioned, ACCA or ICAI, do any kind of provide any kind of leverage or support to the organization that what they were doing was in good intent of the society and not to impact an image or harm anyone? Does they provide any such kind of thing?
Okay, see, ACCA will get involved, or ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, will get involved if it is found that our quality of audit, okay, the quality of audit provided, or the quality of any of our services was not up to the mark. Only then they would intervene. Okay, so in such Swiggy Instamart cases, they won't intervene.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, they would only intervene when we have flouted some of the, like we didn't follow the ISAs, we didn't follow the standards on audit while doing the audit. Okay, we did not, the auditors were not independent of the client when they did the audit. Okay, if there is some issue with the quality of the audit, with the quality of the work, only then ACC would intervene. Okay, not in these kind of cases. Okay, because they haven't flouted any law as such, right? It's just that they are facing criticism, and they decided that this advertisement is not going to help them, it's going to cause them harm, and for this reason they took down the hoardings. Okay, so the reason was not that what they did was something illegal. It's just that this advertisement is of no use to the company now, because because this ad has attracted a lot of criticism. So here ACCA has no say. Like ACCA did not force Swiggy to take down the ads. So it's Swiggy Instamart's personal decision.
Got it.
Okay, so similarly, customers, government, regulators, employees, people for ethical treatment of animals, Mintra logo example we have seen. Now, this happened, another example of public, where the public gets offended. So this happened in the Shark Tank season number 1, where Piyush Bansal, he made some remarks against chartered accountants on Shark Tank. So I remember there was a contestant, okay, he was just explaining his product, and when Piyush asked कि किससे पूछ के ये काम किया था, the contestant said, I took advice from my CA. So Piyush said, CA की मत सुनो. He said something like that, And most of the CA students and chartered accountants, they started, my feed was full of, my LinkedIn feed and my Facebook feed was full of boycott Lenskart. Okay, so what Piyush Bansal said on the Shark Tank show was in his personal capacity. He was not representing Lenskart that time. No doubt, he was the CEO of Piyush. He was the CEO of Lenskart. But at that time, when he said ki CA ki mat suno, he was not representing Lenskart. He was just speaking in his personal capacity. Yet, people started saying boycott Lenskart. After that, what happened? He had to render an apology. He said, my CA, my sister is a CA, my father is also a CA, and I respect CAs, and my statement was taken out of context. And if I have still hurt someone, then these are my apologies. Okay. So basically, the public, so when you are a figure, you are a public figure, you really have to think before you speak. And so here also, the public is a crucial stakeholder. Okay, then yes, I mean, if some mishappening happens. So I remember this was this case of singer KK. Okay, he died. You know singer KK, who has sung most of Shah Rukh Khan's songs. So he was performing in Gurudas College of Calcutta, and he died. What happened exactly with him was the ACs were not working, and it was a closed stadium, and the ACs were not working, and people had gate crashed the concert. And post that, what happened? The lights were too bright, and he was requesting the organizers to switch on the AC. That didn't happen. Okay, he continued singing, he continued with the concert, and after the concert ended, he suffered a heart attack and he died. So first aid was not available, I guess, at the venue. Then after that, what happened? Many people demanded the Gurudas College. Gurudas College is the organizer of the concert. Okay, so in this entire scenario, um, there were fans of KK who attended the concert. They demanded an investigation and FIR against the organizers. Okay, the local authorities also got. They also they also demanded an action against Gurudas College. Okay, so all these are the stakeholders. So in this entire scenario, in this entire event, the singer KK, who was the performer, he was a main stakeholder. The organizers, stakeholders, the customers who were the fans who attended the concert, they were the stakeholders. Okay, the police here was a major stakeholder, and FIR was filed against the organizers. Okay, now similarly, okay, I'm not sharing these examples now. Okay, let me share this also. So what happened? Do you remember during COVID times, there was a company better.com. Okay, and they fired like 500-600 people over a 2-minute Zoom call. Do you know how this thing happened?
No, ma'am, I'm unaware of it.
Okay, fine. So basically, what happened? These people got fired over a 2-minute Zoom call. They were not given any reason why they were attending the Zoom call, and they were just told that you are being fired now, and they just logged out of their systems. They were locked out of their systems. Okay, and so the way these people were treated, okay, it didn't go down well with the public. Okay, and because of this, Vishal Garg, he was sent on a leave, on a paid leave, basically as a punishment. And Vishal Garg was the CEO of better.com. Better.com is a mortgage lending company. And when he joined the company again, he fired 500-600 more people again. Okay, so the way he was treating the employees didn't go down well with the public, and everyone was against Vishal Garg. So here also the public caused a lot of harm to the company better.com. Okay, then we have religious groups getting offended with movies. Yes, they do get offended with movies and lyrics. For example, Padmavat and Padmavati. I know the original name of this movie was Padmavati. It was changed to Padmavat because people said it's not historical at all, and they're just distorting some history and all. So yeah, so these all things happen, and okay, okay, fine. So yes, you asked me, right, Karanpreet? So this happened with the Bar Council of India. It was Chief Justice B.R. Gavai, and some lawyer or someone else, he hurled a shoe towards Mr. B.R. Gavai, and then the bar council took an action against that lawyer. Okay. So if you abuse judges, if you disrespect judges, the bar council also becomes active and takes an action against the lawyer. Okay. So basically the crux, sorry.
No, I say okay.
Yeah, so basically the crux is that if you are someone who can impact the company or the company impacts you, then you are the stakeholder. So even if you are not a shareholder or a customer of the company, you can still be the stakeholder. Okay, so this is the crux of stakeholder. Okay, now let's get back to the audit part. Now, anyone knows what is the meaning of the term assertions? There's a term we'll be reading throughout the audit, which is assertions. Yes, anyone know what is assertions?
If I'm not wrong, it means that you believe in something, some statement that is true.
Yes, when you claim something as true, that is assertion. You don't mention it explicitly somewhere, but you claim that it is true. Okay, now if I tell you that the debtors in my balance sheet are showing at 1 crore rupees, what does that mean? What are some hidden assertions to this?
I have done a sales of 1 crore and I am expecting to recognize my revenue as 1 crore, and I'm expecting this amount to be received.
Okay, right. So basically you have done
Ma'am,
sales.
is it only trade debtors or other debtors also?
This is just trade debtors. Okay, and
Okay.
please remember, it's not sales I'm talking about. Right now I'm just talking about the debtors part. Okay. Okay, so you said, currently said that you have the right to claim this money from your debtor. Okay. Okay. What else does this mean?
Strong statement.
Just a second. Yes. So Karanpreet said you have the right to claim 1 crore rupees from your debtor. Yes, please repeat. Someone also said something.
A strong statement.
Strong statement. What does that mean? Strong statement, what is that? Yeah, please. Who is saying? What was your name, please? Okay, so anything else? What does this mean? Rights. I have the right to claim this much money.
My assets.
These are my assets. Yeah, it means the same. So this, I have this right. Okay, and because of this, it becomes my asset.
Can I also talk from the perspective of P&L to recognize it as a revenue?
Okay, that we'll be covering in the sales part.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, because debtors means the sales could have happened in any of the previous years, right? Not necessarily in the current year, but sales means it has happened in the current year. So that is the difference.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, what else does this mean? Because see, I'm the auditor, I'm going to check debtors. So what exactly am I going to check here?
Are they genuine? Are these data genuine and not just figures? Like someone shows debtors,
fake debtors,
and there is no transaction with them in actual sense.
Okay, so basically you're trying to tell me that these debtors, are they real? Do they really exist? Are these bogus or fake debtors, or are they real debtors? Have we made real sales to them? Do they exist in reality, or are they fake debtors? Okay, so we are checking existence. Okay, what else do we check?
Can we talk about aging of those debtors, considering whether we would be able to encash those debtors?
Okay, aging. So basically you are saying, Are we really going to realize entire 1 crore from them?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. So basically, you're talking about valuation, right?
Yeah, you can say that, yes.
So
I'm talking from the perspective of, like, you have a data and you have an aging out, but you're not 100% sure that the entire data it will be turned into your cash, or will be a true data. So in that case, you have to take a provision also into the books.
yeah, so provision for doubtful dates needs to be created. So which means, is the valuation accurate? Is the valuation correct? Or do I need to make a 10% provision on these debtors and reduce my debtors? So is the valuation correct? Okay, great. Someone else was also speaking before Karanpreet. I think Varsha or someone else.
Can we check the invoice copy, ma'am?
Invoice copy. Okay. See, invoice copy you can check, okay, but invoice copy is basically for valuation and rights.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes,
here
yes.
I'm not talking about the audit procedure. Okay, invoice copy checking is an audit procedure. I'm talking about what are the aspects of the debtors I'm going to check. Like if I tell you that in my balance sheet the debtors are worth 1 crore, what does this mean? Okay, what are the assertions, or what is indirectly, what are some assumptions you can make out of this?
But from checking the invoice, we also assure that this customer is exist or not, or valid or not. So that's
Yes.
benefit us.
Yes, so that comes in rights in existence, right?
Yes. From the name of customer, I assure that this is right or wrong, or this is fake or not. So that's why I tell that invoice check is also helpful to this.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, what else do we check here?
Intercompany,
Surendra, yes?
intercompany, whether debtors also coming in this group.
Whether, sorry, please repeat.
Let's say this is debtors, and I have sold out some my inventories to intercompany, and is it coming here or not in this group, debtors group?
Okay, so you're saying that I might have missed out some sales which I made to someone else.
No, intercompany sales that may be
Okay.
included here,
Okay, fine. Okay. Yes,
which is not
Varsha.
included.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
You were,
One thing can be depicted that whether the value of the debtors are consistent with the credit policy of the company.
they're consistent with the credit policy of the company. Okay, so basically you are saying that some debtors could be very old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically we are talking about valuation here, right? Because if some of your debtors are very old, like a credit policy is just 30 days, but then there are debtors who are 60, 70, 80 days old. So basically, there's a high chance they might not pay us this time, and we need to create a provision for doubtful debts, right?
We can
Yes.
also check how many debtors are repeated and how many we have earned in this financial year and how many lost the customer.
Oh, okay, I didn't get you. You're saying how many customers repeated?
Repeated,
In the
and
sense?
means if I made sales to one customer, whether it is
Oh,
repeating customer or not.
okay, so if he's, let's say you're saying Mr. A, I made sales to Mr. A. So let's say
How many
this is
times?
financial year 25-26 we are talking about, and in
Yes.
financial year 25-26 I made sales to Mr. A. Okay,
Yes.
then
Then whether it's coming again or not. So
okay,
that we can
okay,
see. Also, we can see that how many debtors are new, how many debtors we have lost, means
okay. So
customer
what
we
do
have
we
lost.
like? How does this impact us? Let's say we made just one sale to Mr. A of rupees 1 lakh, and after
Yes.
that we never made a sale to him in entire 25-26. So what does this? How does this impact my financial statements or my audit?
It will not impact in that way for valuation purpose, but for
Okay,
making any projection uh, that may be some impact.
okay, projection. As an
Yes.
auditor, you're saying, or as management?
As a management,
Okay. No, actually, you know what? I mean, that's okay. It can definitely impact my cash flow forecast. If he's not a repeat customer, then I will not project, or I will not. I mean, I won't forecast any sales from him. Okay, but it doesn't impact the auditor, right?
Right.
It is of like it's not a problem for the auditor. How many debtors repeat and how many debtors don't repeat their purchases from us? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Someone else was also saying something. Okay, now you know one more thing which I check is whether I have taken into consideration all my debtors in my balance sheet. Have I missed out some debtor? Have I missed out some customer? Okay, I might have considered I've got 100 customers. I might have missed out 2, 3 customers, 2, 3 small customers, or maybe big customers, right? So here I'm also checking completeness. Have I booked all my debtors or not? Have I missed out some data? That is a possibility. The valuation of the debtors could be wrong. Maybe I should have provided, I should have written down some of my debtors because there's a chance that some of them will not pay me in full. So I need to make a provision for doubtful debts. My debtors could be fake as well, which means the existence assertion is not being fulfilled. Do I really have a right to recover money from these debtors? Okay, Varsha, yes.
One point was left, the presentation and classification of the debtors, whether
Okay, so
they
you are saying
are paid
presentation.
or
So there are
not
two
paid.
terms, presentation and classification. Okay. Yes.
In this basically that whether these debtors related to trade deals or non-trade deals. For example, non-trade deals that but we have one of a machinery which we sold to someone, and the we have not received the cash yet, so we that also stands as debtors, but that is the classification that it is not related to trade deals.
Yeah. So when we say debtors, see now if I tell you there's another thing that we check as an auditor is classification. Are they really debtors or was it a loan which I lent to third party? So let's say Mr. A is a debtor, is showing as a debtor in the balance sheet. Is Mr. A really my debtor or did I give some loan to Mr. A? Because if it is loan, it has to come under the heading loans, right? Then it's not my debtor. Debtor means I've actually sold him some goods.
Can we call them, ma'am, other debtors?
Yeah, it can come in others or it can come in other heads, but not debtors. Debtors means sale of goods, sale of inventories.
Might
Okay.
be it's called trade debtors, right? Or Mr.
You
A
can call them
kind of.
non-trade. Yes, non-trade. But when when
Yes.
we use a generic term debtors, it simply means to whom I've sold my goods and services. By goods, I mean the regular inventory. Okay, not the plant and machinery, but the regular inventory. Okay, so that classification needs to be correct. So if you have given a loan to Mr. A, it has to come under loans to Mr. A, not in debtors. Okay, so the classification is also checked. Okay, now you know all these things are not written anywhere. Like if you check the balance sheet will simply say that these are the debtors of the company of 1 crore. Okay, it's nowhere given that these are complete debtors, these are the debtors who actually exist and are not fake, these are complete debtors, these debtors exist, the valuation is correct. Okay, so all of these are the assumptions which you can make. If I look at the balance sheet and if I look at the debtors, I can safely make this assumption that all these assertions are being fulfilled. Okay, that it is correctly classified, that it's actually debtor and not a loan given to someone else. We have a right to recover 1 crore from my debtor. These debtors are real and not fake or bogus. These debtors are correctly valued at 1 crore. These debtors are complete means I haven't missed out any debtor from recording. Okay, so these are some things which are assumptions. You can make an assumption that they exist. Okay, so all of these things, classification, rights, existence, valuation, completeness, all of them are known as assertions. Okay, so these are known as assertions. Okay. Now, this is a balance sheet item which I talked about right now. If I talk about a profit and loss item, for example, sales. Okay. So, sales also have more or less these same assertions only. Okay. There are some differences which we'll see later. Okay. And now tell me, there's one more assertion I want to talk about. This assertion is known as cutoff assertion. What do you mean by cutoff? So if I tell you that in my profit and loss, my sales are existing at 1 crore rupees, 1 crore. So what does this mean? What is the meaning of cutoff here?
Transactions are recorded in a correct period.
Transactions are recorded in the correct period.
Yes.
Correct period. Okay. So basically, if I say financial year 25-26, okay, so in this financial year, my sales are reflecting at 1 crore rupees. So what does this mean? That these sales happened between this period only. Okay, this 1 crore occurred in this 25-26 only. It doesn't include any of the sales which were made next year. Okay, so any sales which happened on 1/4/26 are not recorded in 1 crore. This is what it means. Okay, so for example, we dispatch the goods to a customer on 1/4/26. So it will be recorded when? It will be recorded in 26-27 and not in 25-26. Okay. So when I say that the cutoff assertion is being fulfilled, it simply means that all the sales which pertain to 25-26 have been recorded in 25-26 and anything which pertain to 26-27 is not a part of 25-26 sales. Okay, this is cutoff assertion. Means if I made a sale on 1/4/26, it is not recorded in 25-26 sales. Okay, sorted? Hi, Tasneem, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this means basically all the notifications, okay, because it's difficult and also we do not have a group yet because it's the first session. So all the notifications related to schedule and all will be posted on the channel. So did you check the channel today? It was posted today also.
The channel, that notification which appears there just for a minute. After that, we are not able to go there. I don't
No, that's
find
not the
any.
case. You can see it anytime. You can see it even after 5-10 days also. Did you all, rest of you, could you see the notification in the group today in the channel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the theme it's always there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Excuse me,
So,
ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. Will we be having a separate WhatsApp group or something
yes,
for?
yes, I'll be making because now we are going to take a small break. Okay, so I'll be making a group. Let me just put down my number also. Okay, Tasneem, I think you had to introduce yourself. So, Tasneem is my old student. Because of work issues, she couldn't attend the batch. So, Tasneem, you can also
Yeah.
introduce yourself.
Yeah. The Steam here. I'm working for Soft actually. I'm a functional uh, financial specialist in ERP, working for Soft for almost 4 years now. Okay, and yeah, I've come here. I'm here to attend this batch, and in March I'll be giving it. Yes,
Okay, and you're from Mumbai, right?
June. Sorry. Yeah, I'm from Mumbai. Yeah, right.
Okay, fine, fine.
Great, great.
So,
So you used to receive Birlasoft invoices from Surendra?
what's happening here?
Means I am sharing some invoices to Birlasoft.
Acha.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, hi. And in 2007-8, I was in Birlasoft.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Surendra, you're also from Mumbai?
No, I am basically from Delhi, but
Okay.
recently I moved to Bangalore.
Okay, you moved to Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Archana, is it you who is going to form that WhatsApp group, or is it
Yeah.
VGLD guys that are going to work on it?
It will be my group, so it will be a personal group.
So you have the numbers of all the students here?
No, I'll be creating the group in the break, okay, which we're just taking, and then I'll be putting the link in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, you all can join. Let me just share my number. Just give me a second. So you can just save this number. Okay, no need to send me a text. Because so I'm just sharing. This is 76783599718. Okay, just save it. Don't text me.
I already have your number, so it's the same. It will be
Yes.
introduced in that. Okay.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I'll be creating a group also very soon. I'm not very soon, in the break only. So, can we take a break now?
Oh.
Okay, let's take a break. And all the notes will be uploaded on LMS. Okay, I won't be sharing because till last time I used to share the group, the notes in the group. But then what happens when we keep adding more people? Na, we have to reshare the groups every time someone joins. So now I'll be putting everything on LMS.
But they won't be like updating it real time, na? Because they
take a day.
week. Do they take a day?
No, they take a day. If I share the notes with them today, so by Monday, means by the next, in 24 hours, they'll upload.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay.
What time we are expecting to be back?
I'm just putting this. Just give me a second. So, let's take a break till 2:40. Okay, and then we'll continue. Okay, all right. Can we start?
Yes.
Yes.
Tasneem, are you there? Okay, so let me now share with you my group link. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, I've just posted the link. Have you received? Okay, you all can mail this link and then join. Okay, all of you please join now so that just mail the link to yourself and you can join. Yes, Tasneem, are you there?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
got.
we didn't do much. We just discussed basics of auditing, like the meaning of assertions and what kind of assurance to be issue. Okay, what is audit? Some basic.
Okay.
I think you've already attended first session, huh? So
Yeah.
the same thing which we did there.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
now anyone has any questions? All the notes, because today we don't have any notes. Okay, today it was just an introduction session and the session will end at 3 p.m. today. So any questions so far? Anything that you're facing doubts with? Okay, yeah. Someone asked me for what do you call it? The exam format, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's discuss this now. We have 10-15 minutes. And you know what? If you cannot see the link, it can happen that the links might not show. So in that case, you have to reach out to the help desk because I don't have shareable links with me. So you have to reach out to the help desk. They can solve your query. Yes, Mudassar.
Ma'am, before going towards the pattern, I just wanted to understand in audit, is it compulsory to write entire language of book or we can write it by our own, just by bullet points if we keep in mind?
No, you just have to write in your own language.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not possible to replicate, ACCA suggested answers. Okay, you can't use every jargon. So you basically have to write in your own language. Okay, don't worry about that. We'll be discussing this separately as well. So coming to the paper pattern. Okay, so we have got two sections basically. One is section A and another is section B. You get 3 hours to complete this paper. And you have got two sections, section A and section B. Section A is multiple choice questions. So you get 15 multiple choice questions of 2 marks each. So basically, section A is of 30 marks, and then comes section number B. Section B is of 70 marks. Okay, and section B is of 70 marks, and there are 3 questions for a total of 70 marks. So these are descriptive questions. Okay, this is not MCQ based. This is descriptive. And there is no negative marking. Okay, all the questions are compulsory to attempt. There is no negative marking. And remote option is no longer available now. Okay. In some countries or in some places where the centers are not available, there perhaps they have remote options still. But now the remote options have been officially withdrawn. Okay. Okay, is there anyone who is from UAE and who could not attempt their papers? Because in my SBL batch, there were multiple people from UAE and their exams got cancelled because of these strikes, missile strikes. So anyone from UAE whose paper got cancelled in March? No one? Okay. Okay, so I hope everyone has joined my group and everyone has saved my number. Okay, just keep it saved. And okay, so Karanpreet, is it okay, the format? Any doubts here?
Yes, two things to ask. First thing you mentioned about the MCQs. So, and if you say MCQs, is it just like multi-choice question is there, or something we have to do a calculation, or then we have to select any of those? Second question is when
Okay,
you
usually it's not calculations. Okay, usually it's not calculations.
assumptions.
Calculations are very rare, if at all, very rare.
Okay, so it's more like an assumption basis. You have to understand the question and you have to select the right options which
Yes.
specifies to that question, right? And
Right, right.
second is related to the case study. So, I mean, the 70 marks, you mentioned 3 questions should be there. Is there any kind of bifurcation like 25 among numbers 2 question and then 20 of one? Or is it something like that? Because this does not fits to an odd number of 3.
Yeah, basically it's 30 marks question. It is in 70 marks, you have got one 30 mark question. Okay, and then 20 mark questions.
Okay, and these all
Okay,
will
and
be
these are scenario based. These are scenario based. So there's a case, you have to read a small case, and then basis that you need to answer these questions.
okay. So it's case study wise, just like you
Yeah,
had in
it's a
IFRS basically.
yeah, it's small case and it is 30, 20, 20.
Okay. Third thing is that I have joined the group. I can see you are an admin of the group. So in case if we have to ask any questions, where should we reach out to you?
Yeah, you can DM me. Definitely, you can DM me. See, you can wait for the live session. Okay, or if it's very urgent, in that case, you can definitely send me a text.
So it's 1-to-1, you say?
Yeah, 1-to-1, definitely.
Okay.
Vishal, you are saying is this subject totally theoretical? Yeah, it is mostly. Yes, it is theoretical. Means you don't have to solve any numericals here. So yeah, it is theoretical in that sense.
And what's the passing percentage? I missed out to ask
The
that.
pass percentage, the pass percentage is like 40, 41, 42 percentage.
No. I mean, not pass
Okay,
percentage.
passing marks,
Yes.
Okay, 50, 50.
Okay, 50. Okay. Fair enough.
Yes. Okay, so see, it's much easier than CA. CA is, the latest result is 10%. So in my times, it used to be like 5%, 6% also, 3% also sometimes. So it's much easier. Okay, it's not that difficult.
Just one question, one thing to ask. Maybe you, since you are into this profession from since quite long, so maybe you can help me out. If I wanted to opt one more subject along with AA, what would be the
Okay.
best one to go along with AA?
You have cleared FR?
FR is
FR is exempt.
exempted for me, yeah.
Okay. And you're working also, right?
Yes.
Currently, let me be very honest. If you're working, please attempt just one paper. It's very difficult, because I've seen people struggling. What they do is they attempt two papers at a time. And what happens is they get 49 in two papers, like 49. Okay, so it's a complete waste of your money. I don't know what is the registration fee, because I know for BT it's around 12,000, 13,000. For SBL they are paying like 33,000 registration fee. For audit I don't remember, I don't know. Okay,
That's an
so
examination fee you're talking about, right?
yeah, that's the examination fee, the exam registration fee. So it is 33,000 for SBL, okay, and then around 12, 13,000 for the paper law, which students told me. And then audit, I don't know, I think something similar. So I really don't suggest attempting two papers at a time, and audit is a bit difficult.
Okay, fair enough. And this will be like, what's the duration for the
17.
examination? Is it 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah, it is 3 hours paper. Okay, it's 3 hours paper, and that's it. 17,000. Okay, Prateek, fine. So 17,000. So it's not just 17,000. You will be taking some leaves also from work, right? Let's say you're taking 7 days leaves. So those leaves go waste, right? You're studying with me 2-3 days a week. You're studying, you're attending sessions. That again goes waste, and it causes a lot of stress also.
Got it.
Okay, and then it's money also, but it's not just about the money. And then what happens, let's say you attempt double A and you attempt one more paper, let's say FR. Okay, two papers you're attempting, and if you get 49, what happens, then you're confused whether to give both the papers again together or whether to attempt just one. So it wastes time, it just messes up everything. Yes, Sunny, please let me know, you raised your hand.
Ma'am, the whole audit paper will be theoretical or
Yeah,
practical based
it's
exam?
theoretical, it's not numerical.
And since we're already talking about, the like instead of going for two, like especially for working professional like me, um, how we should define our time, dedicate our time throughout next 3 months, like how much time we should dedicate, an idle time required to prepare for AA.
Okay, you basically want a study plan, right?
Yes.
Sure, definitely I'll share. Just give me 1 second. So study plan, okay. And yes, Devanshi, I'll just discuss the plan also in a while. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Devanshi.
As you said that 70 marks of paper is descriptive, so is it just only case study or scenario basis answer? Yeah, is it books related answer? Whatever you provide us.
Okay, so it's a mix of both. It's a mix of both. So basically, what you have to do, you have to use definitely the book answer. I'll be sharing with you, but then you have to tweak it a bit. You have to change the answer a bit and make it relevant to the scenario.
Okay.
Got it? So
Yes,
if the
yes.
scenario is very specific about the company, then you have to tweak your generic knowledge a bit, and then you
Hmm.
need to customize it to the scenario. Okay, just a
Okay.
small tweak is needed.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry, we'll be discussing multiple papers. In fact, I'll do one more thing for you guys. I would be sharing the access to my past batch with you. Okay, not now, because right now we are just beginning with the batch. But later, maybe after 5-6 sessions, I will be sharing access with all of you to my past batches, and I would be asking you to watch the recordings of some of my question paper discussion. Even though we will be doing question paper discussion in this batch also, but if you really want, because here in this batch I'll be doing some new papers, so we want to see some old paper discussion also. I'll be sharing that also with you. Yes, Devanshi, your hand is raised. Anything else as well?
No, no, no. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Then we have Harsh is asking, what study material to use for study? Only class notes are sufficient, or do we have to refer some books also? See, first of all, please let me know, have you all received VGLD books?
No,
Yes.
ma'am, they're on the way.
They're on the way.
No,
And
ma'am,
how
not
many
yet.
books are there? It's just one book,
One
or is it just
one book.
one?
One.
Okay, fine. So you just refer to this book. Okay. I will be sharing my own notes with you. They will be uploaded on LMS. Now, for the exam, my notes are enough. Okay. But just in case there is some topic which probably you are not able to understand, then you can refer it from VGLD book, else my notes are enough.
So are we going in sequence with that book? Like chapters we will be covering one by one, which is mentioned in the VGLD books, or like
Yeah, I'll be giving you a mapping. Okay. Let's say my chapter number is different and their chapter number is different. So I'll let you know that the chapter which I'm doing is what chapter of the VGLD book.
okay. So I request that whenever you start new session, just let us know that which section of that VGLD book we should refer, so that like we would be having classes on the weekend, and then throughout the week at least we can go through those revisions and we can refer the VGLD books accordingly.
Okay. So you want to read the VGLD book in advance or what?
No,
Or you
I'm
want to
saying,
read it after?
no, I'm saying afterwards. So let's say we have Saturday, Sunday session on any of one topic, and then if you can refer that this particular
Definitely.
topic, this particular topic.
I'll put that in the group.
Yeah.
I'll keep putting it in the group. Whatever we do in the session, I'll put it in the group that this is this chapter of VGLD book.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So Priyanka, no need to do any other kits. Okay, just my notes are enough, and plus your the book which has been provided to you. Okay, and if there's any additional material I want you to read, I'll be letting you know in the class itself, and I'll be putting everything on LMS. Okay, this time we're not posting anything in the groups. Okay, because it just leads to repetition. Then I have to keep repeating whenever someone new joins the group. So it's better we post everything on LMS. Okay. And after 5-6 sessions, not now, I will be providing you access to my old batch as well. Okay. Even though you don't have to watch it, but still, I'll be sharing the access with you. And just one more thing, I would also like we have 2 sessions in the weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday. I would also want to do one session during the weekdays. Okay, and now are you all guys comfortable with timings? Because I want to take a consensus. Okay, so I because you know with whatever subject you do, whether it is SBL, whether it is law, BT, any subject, you need some extra session. Okay, during the weekdays. But again, as per everyone's convenience, so is 7:30 p.m. Works? Does this work with everyone? I'm open
In,
to changes as well.
in weekdays.
In weekdays, just one day, just one weekday. Please note this down. It's not 2, it's not 3, it's just one weekday.
Every week, one day you're saying?
Just one weekday. One weekday every week.
Oh no, ma'am.
But can we do it bit late then?
It is just one week. Any time works for me. Okay, you tell me what time it is. It 9
Morning,
p.m.
morning. 7:30 is fine.
See, I'll tell you first of all my availability. I am open to morning also. I am open to late evening also. It will be just one session in a week. Okay, just
Morning
one
is
session
fine, ma'am.
on weekdays. Weekdays means Monday to Friday. It is late evening is also okay for me. Morning is also okay for me, and evening is also okay for me.
Is the duration of the class going to be like 3 hours?
It will be 3 hours at least. 3 hours तो होती है. So we'll be keeping it at least 2 to 3 hours, okay? But first, let me know the timings. Late evening works with everyone.
No.
No.
Yes.
No,
No.
who's saying no? 9 p.m.
No.
works with all of you. 9.
No.
My
9
work
to
starts at
11.
2,
Yes.
ma'am. I discussed with you before too. It starts from 2 to 12, 2 to 11, like that.
Yeah, Tasneem, but one session we actually need to keep. तो अभी
But
आप
my meetings are that time. I'm not able to attend it. Last time also I said yes, but I was not able to attend it.
not even one day a week works for you.
Meetings are that time. In the evening, 7:30, whenever we are having some discussions with the clients.
See, you
we
know
have
the
to-
thing is because we can do 3-3 hour sessions on weekends, right? And in order to complete the syllabus on time and in order to ensure everything is on time, we need at least 8 to 9 hours of sessions every week. That's the thing. Okay, so
Ma'am,
6 hours we can
morning
keep
is
on
fine.
weekends. Huh?
Morning is fine actually.
Surinder, what time works for you? 7:30 you were saying?
7:30, 6:35 a.m.
ठीक है, so it works for
Anytime.
me
Morning
also.
is
I don't mind.
morning
Can
also.
we
Morning is fine for
Morning
me.
is fine.
Yes,
we
Morning works
morning
with
is
everyone?
fine. Yes, yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Great. So then let's keep morning. Okay.
Archana,
So
can we do it in morning, but then can we
Mm,
reduce the duration of, like, instead of 3 hours, can we do for 2 hours only? 8,
7 to
8,
7
8, 7 would be a bit early. Can we do it from 8 to 10?
Can we do it odd before because we travel? So it's around
See,
two and
it's
a half
just
hours from
one
my
day. So,
place.
before saying anything else, I just want to reiterate it's just one day. So, please try to do a small adjustment. It's just a matter of one day. Okay, we are not doing every day. Okay, I know
We
you
can do
sleep
it in
late or
evening.
early.
Ma'am,
No,
there is
evenings के लिए
two
Or
people are
challenges.
saying.
or you can 2 days you can keep 1.5 hour. That is also fine. Like
Okay, fine, fine. So let's do 7 to 9 works for all of you, na? 7 to 9 कर
yeah.
लेते हैं यार.
Yes.
Yes.
7
Morning,
to
no?
9
Yes.
a.m.
No,
Yes.
but ma'am,
Yes,
in
yes.
morning now we need to travel. When in Mumbai now, there is lots of traffic if we leave
So,
late.
when do you leave, Mudassir?
Means I leave at
Mudassir,
7:10
sorry.
and I reach by 10 o'clock.
You leave at?
7:10 from my place
You
and I
leave
reach
at
by
7?
10.
अरे यार.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can we do in this
देखो,
way, Archana, if you're okay? Can we do 1 week we can do morning, 1 week we can do evening?
No.
one. या
1 week
ऐसा
we
कर लो
can do
ना,
morning,
देखो,
so the people know.
मुदासिर, just one
Yeah.
second. Mudassir, can we do one thing? Like, if you're driving to work or how you're
No,
traveling?
ma'am, by train, by train.
Okay, by train. इंटरनेट चलता है उसमें? इंटरनेट कर सकते
नहीं
हो?
मैम, मुंबई में नेटवर्क मिलता है वो बड़ी बात है इधर ट्रेन में.
ये ट्रेन में नेटवर्क नहीं आता क्या?
नहीं
अच्छा,
मैम,
ठीक
ये
है.
दिल्ली नहीं है.
मुंबई में लोग बहुत रहते हैं. You can't.
नहीं, मेट्रो में तो नहीं आता. मेट्रो में तो हमारा भी नहीं आता. लेकिन ट्रेन में तो शायद आता होगा. आई थिंक जो लोकल ट्रेन होती है, आई डोंट नो.
You can't
ओके,
hear.
फाइन.
There's so
तो
many
यार
people.
देखो, कोई सोल्यूशन निकालो प्लीज. इट्स
मैम,
ऑल ऑफ यू.
इवनिंग में क्या होता है, हम ऑफिस में रहते हैं एंड बहुत सारी मीटिंग्स होती है, हम टायर्ड हो जाते हैं बहुत ज्यादा.
यार देखो,
तो
आई नो टायर्ड हो जाते हो, लेकिन देखो ये सिर्फ 2 घंटे का बात है, सिर्फ 2 आवर्स का. एंड आई एम एश्योरिंग यू, यू वोंट गेट बोर्ड. ठीक है, एंड आई कीप यू एंगेज्ड इवन इफ
तो
यू आर टायर्ड ना. अब मेरी
आज
बात
की
मानो.
क्लास में मजा
एसबीएल में
तो आ
ना,
रहा है मैम बहुत.
एसबीएल में आई यूज्ड टू डू 2-3 सेशंस. ओके, आई एम नॉट डूइंग 2-3 फॉर यू. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग people used to be very tired, but somehow I used to, they like I used to like the energy used to be there in the sessions, so you won't feel that problem ki I'm just speaking and you guys are not understanding, you're tired. So ये problem नहीं आने वाली, I can assure you. एक दिन की बात है, कुछ भी मैनेज कर लो. 7 to 9 works for me as well. Evening also works for me.
So evening we can do a bit late so that once people are back
Yes,
from
ma'am.
office
Yes,
they
ma'am.
can
By
take.
9 to 11
Uh,
evening it's work, or else in the morning 5 to 7.
नहीं,
5 to 7
Yeah,
ये
ma'am.
ज्यादा नहीं हो गया?
it's
6
too
to
early.
8 कर लो. चलो 6 to 8 कर लो.
Yes, 6 to
Yes.
8 is also
देखो,
Yes,
comfortable.
देखो
ma'am.
यार, मुदासिर, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि देखो, अगर आपका कुछ 1 hour का कुछ मिस हो रहा है ना, तो इट्स जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ वन डे. ठीक है, जस्ट वन डे के लिए यू कैन जस्ट मैनेज with the recordings or something. So 6 to 8, 7 to 9 doesn't work with you. 7 to 9.
No, ma'am. 7 to 9 means both late हो जाएगा. Means
So 6 to 8.
6 to
means
8.
let's get a poll, ma'am, in the WhatsApp group. Let us say
Okay,
either
let's
means
go
pick
by the
3
majority
teams.
then. हाँ,
यस मैम, क्योंकि अभी कोई किसी को इवनिंग नहीं कंफर्टेबल है, किसी को मॉर्निंग नहीं. तो
हाँ,
लेट्स
तो आई
सी
थिंक
कोई
बेटर वी
मेजोरिटी
डू अ
कहाँ पे
पोल.
है. या मैम,
ठीक है.
मींस बट इफ इट्स पॉसिबल बिफोर 7, मतलब 7 या 8 तक अगर खत्म हो रहा है ना तो इट्स गुड. बट अगर आप 7 to 9 रख रहे हैं ना तो प्रोबेबली ट्रैवलर्स को प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है ना. तो फिर इवनिंग में इट्स ओके बाय 9 to 11 और 10 to
Not for
12,
me.
तस्नीम,
व्हाटएवर
What is it? Not
तस्नीम,
for
कैन
me.
यू एडजस्ट? हो सकता है क्या?
What is it? Not for me. It starts from 2 to 12, 2 to 11:30, 12. My office ends at 12. Yeah,
12
2
a.m.
to
ना?
12. Yeah.
एवरीडे का ये सीन है, रोज का सेम सीन है.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
आप बस
यार,
पोल ही डाल दो मैम, जो
डाल दो यार.
जो भी मेजॉरिटी
चलो
है,
ठीक
we
है.
can we have
लेट्स
to do
डू
that.
दिस. ओके, let's do a poll. Okay, fine, ठीक है. Okay, I'll be giving you 2-3 options. Please try to at least एक पे हाँ बोल देना सारे. Okay, I need everyone to give a
Morning is
100%
fine for me.
consent. Okay, so I'll be giving you 2-3 options. Like एक तो होगा 6 to 8 का, एक होगा 7 to 9 a.m. का. ठीक है, ये AM है. और फिर एक होगा 9 to 11 PM का. ठीक है, प्लीज इंश्योर एवरीवन अग्रीज टू एटलीस्ट वन टाइम स्लॉट. ओके, एंड आई वांट 100% वोटिंग. ओके, इन फेवर so of at least one. Okay,
6 to 8 is fine for me.
because we really need to do यार भाई, एक सेशन हमें करना चाहिए ideally, because 2 days of study is not enough. Okay, we really, it's a very difficult subject. So okay, fine. Okay, so any
6
other
to 8
questions?
also works, ma'am.
6 to
6
8
to 8 is
works.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
या फिर 6 to 8
It's
कर लो.
better.
ठीक
It
है.
won't for me.
No.
Sorry, it won't for me because I have to
हाँ,
drop my. It won't work for me because I have to drop my son to school. So,
sorry, please repeat.
so I'm saying it won't work for me 6 to 8 because I have to drop my son to school. I'm okay with
Okay.
an evening anytime. If you say I'm okay with that, late night,
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that if you start by 8 to 11, but then I can see people have to travel, so it's not feasible for them.
Yeah.
But 6 to 8 something is not feasible, especially for people, those who have kids at home, they have to drop.
So
So
currently, can you आपका मतलब कितना hours जाएगा इसमें से, like from 6 to 7 you won't be available, is it that? Like from 7 to 8 you can make it?
नहीं हो पाएगा because I have to drop my son by 8 o'clock. So I don't want to, like, see, just for the sake of attending the class, I don't want to go in that way.
हाँ.
So is that's the reason I'm saying if you can do it in the evening, that's the reason I was saying that by the time most of the people be back home, they can have their dinner and then they can also relax and then they can jump into the
I
call.
don't mind evenings also, but Tasneem has an issue because her shift starts at 2 and ends at 12. Okay, let's see. Let's do one thing. I'll be doing a poll, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but my only suggestion is, let's say everyone agrees for 7 to 9 or 6 to 8 a.m. Okay, it's just one person who probably has some commitments or something. So my only suggestion is, please try to see, even if from the 6 to 8 a.m., if you can just attend 1 hour session also, okay? See, one thing I can really assure you, in my sessions, whether it is one audit subject or any other subject, even if you join from the middle, okay, you will be understanding everything. Okay, it's not that you will lose connection and you won't understand. You'll be understanding everything if you can just make some adjustment, that watch 1 hour session live and probably 1 hour recorded, because this way what would happen, we would have a lot of time to do mock tests, multiple question papers. Okay, and I don't want to this will actually help us in timely completion of everything, not just the syllabus but mock test and question papers and all. So my suggestion would be, please do some adjustment. Okay, maybe if let's say you think 1 hour you will be missing, so please watch this in recorded mode. And okay, I'll be just posting this poll. Okay, so there will be 3 slots I'll be putting: 6 to 8, 7 to 9, and 9 to 11. And I'm also open to 10 to 12 p.m. also, 10 to 12 a.m. I mean 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, but let's decide on one slot. Okay. But you can definitely DM me if you have any queries, any questions, any feedback. So
Ma'am,
weekly
if we
will
are
be.
doing sorry to interrupt. If we are doing it for 2 hours, so then will we have like 2 weekdays or will it be one only per week?
We will have, see, if we can have 2.5 hours, then we should have one is also okay.
No. I'm asking about the weekday. So right now, if you're
One
you
weekday is
said right.
okay.
Okay, 1 weekday is all right. Okay, okay,
It's okay. I want 2 weekdays. If all of you agree, okay. But let's first decide for one weekday. पहले एक का सोचते हैं कि एक पे what is the time slot which everyone is okay with.
Archana,
Then we'll see.
can we do, instead of like 2 hours, if you're saying you need 2 hours extra for a week, can we do it 1 hour for one day? By this time, I think most of the people will come in.
One hour.
Yeah.
Okay, हाँ, that also okay. ठीक है, पहले ना ऐसा कुछ करते हैं कि let's do for 1 hour, 2 hours एक साथ, ठीक है?
Like for example, 7 to 8, if someone is it's like 8 to 9 is feasible to anyone, so that
हाँ,
people can
okay,
accommodate 1 hour, at least people can accommodate, considering that they have to travel, or maybe in the evening
okay.
also. In the evening also, once people are back, 1 hour would be fine. So by the time you can manage 2 classes, the time will also get managed. Most of
Okay,
the
so correct. So Tasmin, just tell me, आपके लिए 1 hour feasible होगा? अच्छा, 1 hour भी नहीं होगा ना feasible? ऐसा कुछ होता है, कुछ free होता है लास्ट में 1 hour free?
No,
नहीं होता यार,
it is
ऐसा मत करो.
just
चलो ठीक है, फिर
client
ऐसा
whenever
करते
he
हैं.
wants, yeah, he
फिर
will
ऐसा
call
कर
up.
लेते हैं, 7 to 9 की जगह 8 to 9 सबके लिए ठीक है यार. 8 to 9 पे agree कर लो please. 8 to 9 a.m.
Aim
2
means
times a day.
aim कुछ भी
2
कर सकते
times
कोई
now.
भी टाइम.
ठीक है, it will be 2
Yeah.
times now.
मैम जिसको
मैम
7 to 9
पहले
में दिक्कत है उसको तो हर इसमें दिक्कत होगी ही ना. बाकी तो
7 to
सब
9
अग्री
में
कर
है
रहे हैं.
किसी को?
हाँ, only
yes
I think
ma'am.
Mudassir has the issue and everyone else is okay with 7 to 9, right?
Mudassir is saying what? Let him speak. Mudassir, yes.
Yes ma'am, 7 to 9 में तो ट्रैवल टाइमिंग इसलिए मैं बोला कि 6 to 8 इज ओके, आई कैन मैनेज यहाँ पे, बट 7 से तो मतलब ट्रैवल जर्नी स्टार्ट हो जाती है.
Okay. So Karanpreet, tell me, आपको since you have to drop off your son, so 6 to 8 में से हम 6 to 7 रखें कि 7 to 8 रखें?
Excuse me, ma'am. I think 6 to 7 is better.
Now we have got another slot. Bhumi is saying 5:30 to 6:30. यार क्या ही हो रहा है? See यार, देखो ऐसा करो, थोड़ा अभी 6 to 8 is okay. Sorry, 6 to 7 is okay or 7 to 8 is okay. Now tell me this.
what's the maximum late hours we can do? I mean,
Late
I think
hours we can't do beyond 9, I think, right?
one
9
hour.
to 10. 9 to 10 works with everyone. 9 to
Confirm,
10.
madam. Yes ma'am.
9
9
to
to
10
10 is
is
okay.
fine with everyone, na? Please, अब ये बताओ confirm. 9 to 10 is okay with everyone?
Morning is okay.
Evening, I'm saying.
Evening, evening
By
no.
10, I have to like
I'm
leave
saying
my.
what is the maximum late hours we can do in the evening?
12.
12
12 to
midnight. Midnight.
12, 12 to 1.
That is the time. That is the time I
12 to 1.
That would be too odd for everyone. So
12 to 1 is okay. I am okay with 12 to 1. Please tell me. 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. works?
I'm
yes,
okay.
yes
I'm
for me.
What?
I'm sure no
Not
one
for
sleeps
me.
before 1.
No, I start
No,
watching.
no.
Yeah. No?
Let,
Who is saying no? Who
can,
is saying
can
no?
can we do 11:30 to 12:30? So by the time
अच्छा ठीक है 11:30 ठीक है तस्नीम 11:30 तो कर सकते
Yes,
हैं ना इतना तो
yes,
चलेगा
yes, yes, yes.
11:30 का 11 हो सकता है
नहीं
नहीं
see Archana,
यार
what you can
सुबह
do
ही
is
रख लो आप.
Archana,
सुबह तो सब कुछ
Ma'am,
Archana,
okay.
morning is
what you
4 to
can
6 is fine, I'm saying 4 to 6. That will
4
that
to
be
6 4 a.m.
fine. No, because like 12 a.m., then it will be
नहीं यार
7
4
a.m.,
a.m. 4
9.
a.m. is too early. I mean, you know,
Yes, well,
it's
I'm saying sarcastically. See. Like
okay.
everyone is like interrupting you 7 to 9, 8
so
to 9.
You know, actually, the thing is, even if I do a poll, similar problem, confusion, abhi, we can solve it faster in a live session. Okay, if even if I do a poll, we will never receive 100% consent for any of the slots. So
Archana,
better we do it now.
can
Let's do
you
it
do
11:30 then. 11:30 p.m.
Ma'am, it will be, excuse me, it will be fine like 7 to 9. You keep the lectures and upload the lectures on that day only. So who has the problem 7 to 9, we can watch that lecture on particular that day only. No, so it
Yes,
will
हाँ
be
वो
not
yes.
a
तो हो
problem for
जाएगा
him also
हाँ.
and us also.
ठीक है तो 7 to 9
so
sorted
then
for everyone
so
then.
then make it
Yes.
1 hour only. Then make it for 1 hour only. Don't make it 2 hours for them. So that
Okay.
the person who is going to have it, he
Yes.
should have only 1 hour session. He has to go through it. Same way we can do for the
Okay.
evening also. Evening also we can do in the same way. If any person who is able
Yeah.
to attend the evening can't attend morning one, he can also go to the recording.
Yes, ma'am. So
Okay.
evening works. 11:30 is working means
So
probably.
Archana, you can do one thing if it's okay with everyone, you can plan the session from 11:30 to 12:30 based on Tasneem. If she's available a bit early, you can manage that particular day 11 to 12.
No, I think Tasneem, can you manage with one day? 11 कर सकते हो?
Uh, uh, nothing nothing I can say because it depends on the client. But 11:30 मतलब हो जाता है खत्म. That is fine. 11 I can't.
Okay. So 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. Okay. So
And
this we
11
are
is bit late also. 7 to
sorry.
9 works and 11 p.m. is like too much. And
I
7 to 9
agree
works
with
for
him because
everyone
by
because
the
of the
end of the
recorded
day,
lectures.
like everyone
Yeah.
has their own
See,
like the
आप
entire
ऐसा
day
करो
is
ना
over
just
and
one thing,
energy
just
is
one more
gone.
thing, one thing. If you think that you all be tired or something, just try to attend one session and then tell me yourself. You can let me know how you're feeling. Are you feeling tired or could you
It's
understand? Let's
also
have one session, right? Let's do one session at 11:30 p.m. and then you all can let me know.
Yeah.
ma'am,
I
someone
Okay?
sleep a
has
little
life
Yeah,
early
like
as
ma'am.
well because I have to like wake up for other like
You know,
classes. I
like
also go out in the
corporate people,
morning.
they don't
also,
have any
ma'am,
time for
we have
that.
a life like if we reach office now, then there is no time to go back home.
Hmm.
Okay. So what is the final verdict?
So
Morning.
That
morning is
morning
fine.
was fine.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
7
7
to
to 9
Morning
9
because
was
is
if you
perfect.
fine.
shift it to night,
Yeah.
I think most of the people who agree, like, because majority is with 7 to 9 right now. So if you change it to evening, I think majority will be having
You know
issues.
what? Just try to attend. Karandeep, आप एक बार ना 7 to 9 करके देखो. आप अगर 7 to 9 में if you think that you have to drop off your son,
It
then
won't work
if you
for
can
him, but
manage
I
50
can go.
minutes also,
See,
okay?
I can go through a recording. I'm okay with that, but then I won't for sure not be able to join the live session. That's for sure. That's the reason I said that if you can take it 1 hour, bit late, 8 to 9 something can you done, I can still manage to join. But if you specifically says 2 hours from 7 to 9, for sure I won't be able. I would be missing out the first hours for sure.
First, no. I'm saying that let's say from 7 to 8 you are busy or 8 to 9 or how is
Seven
your
to 7 to 8, I
arrangement?
would 7 to 8 I would be busy. I'm okay with that. 8 to 9. That's the reason I say 8 to 9 I can attend. That's the reason I mentioned let's make it 1 hour for 2 days. 8 to
8
9,
to
8 to
10
9,
also I can do.
8 to 9. But then 8 to 9 you can do 2 days, and then I think that
Yeah.
by the majority of people would be
Okay,
there.
8 to 9 2 days. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, but then we have to really start at sharp 8. Okay. So
I'm
let's
okay.
do then 8 to 9.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 to 9 works. Now I'm just hoping. Now Okay, so we are fixing 8 to 9 then.
मैम बट वीकेंड्स वीकडेज पे 2 days करना भी थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा ना, क्योंकि अभी अगर मार्च इज अप्रोचिंग, यू मस्ट बी अवेयर दैट इन अकाउंट्स
हाँ तो
फिल
मार्च तो
एवरीवन
अभी
इज
निकल ही
बिजी।
गया ना, देखो 10 days have already passed. It's just a matter of like कितने सेशंस ले रहे हैं हम, ज्यादा सेशंस नहीं है ना।
तो मतलब 2 hours एक दिन में हो जाता, क्योंकि पूरा वीक मिल जाता मैम सबको, अगर
यार मैं
मिस भी
एक
हुआ है तो
सजेशन
स्टडी
दूं,
करने
मैं
के
एक
लिए।
सजेशन दूं, मेरे को एक मेरी बात सुनो, अभी हम कुछ परमानेंट नहीं कर रहे, एक बार 7 to 9 करके देखो। एंड करणप्रीत सॉरी
You can call me
करणप्रीत
Karan. You can call me Karan. I'm okay with that.
Karan, yes. So Karan, you know what my suggestion is? I mean, you can just attend like we are keeping 7 to 9. So you attend 8 to 9 part. I'm assuring you in 8 to 9 also you will understand everything. Okay, because two topics are not interrelated at all. एक बार
Yeah.
हम करके देखते हैं. Let's see what are the problems we are facing and let's see how comfortable it is for all of us, including me. Okay, then if changes are needed, we can definitely, I'm open to making these changes. Okay, it's not something
I'm,
fixed. Let's
I'm
do
okay with
one
that.
session 7 to 9. एक बार करके देखते हैं.
I'm okay with that. Since when you're planning to start this?
We can do it tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday, okay?
So every week, Tuesday is fine, right?
Not every week. First, we are just giving it a try. Okay, then if it works, then we can fix the days also. If you want me to fix the days, we can fix.
Sure.
Fine, but let's on a trial basis. Let's start on Tuesday. Okay, and this is the reason I was not doing a poll, because poll would be very messy. Okay, so
Ma'am,
now we have, yes.
can we do this on Wednesday because I have meeting on Tuesday, so I am not
Okay,
able
fine,
to.
fine, fine. Let's do it on Wednesday. Okay, it's on
Yes.
trial basis right now. If it works, then definitely we are going to fix one day and then it won't be changed. Okay, we have to fix the day. Let's do it on Wednesday. Okay, all right.
Okay, ma'am, 7 to 9 Wednesday, and please make sure to upload that on the same day. So
See यार, मैं
those
तो
who miss
upload नहीं
out
करूंगी.
can.
Okay, the editing team is going to upload it, but yeah, they do it the same day. Usually, they will do it the same day. Okay, I'll let them know. I'll let the team know.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
okay.
Discover it will be same day, but I think so for the weekends they will be posting
हाँ
a day
weekends
after.
की क्योंकि because they're not working Saturdays and
Yeah, yeah.
Sundays ना, Sundays they don't work, तो इसका लेट होता है. Wednesday का तो same day हो जाएगा. It's the working day.
Hmm.
ठीक है, तो अभी इतना करते हैं. If you have any problems, feel free to DM me. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so I hope everything is sorted. Any other questions related to now? Not related to timings. Please leave the timings now. Anything else you want to ask? Any questions? How was the session today? Was it okay? Was it good?
It was very nice, ma'am. It was very nice. It was nice knowing new people and everything.
Thank you so much.
The discussion and how you approach to
Feeling
the problems
connecting.
is very good.
Thanks. Surinder, you were saying something?
Yeah, feeling connecting.
Okay, okay, it's because you guys are speaking. Because if you don't speak, then it sometimes happens with me in the live sessions. People are not speaking at all, so then it becomes a problem. Okay, so I can assure you, you attend my session at midnight. I'll tell you in SBL, I'm taking sessions like every day, almost 3 days a week. We used to hold sessions, and people used to be with me till 12 a.m. till midnight, and they were very energetic. Okay, so you will be energetic if you speak, if you interact with me. Okay, and you won't feel burdened at all, like you're tired or something. So we are fixed, okay, coming Wednesday 7 to 9, and we can then end the session. Any questions, anyone? Then post that we can end.
Ma'am, study plan you have to discuss.
Okay, study plan. Study plan yeah Wednesday को discuss करें, because अभी I really don't have anything to tell you. What you can do is, okay, let me just share then. Okay. See, the best thing.
You can do it on Wednesday also. It's fine.
Better if we do it on Wednesday.
But
Okay.
can you do the second half then? Don't do it start in the first half then.
Second half means?
Second half of the session.
Okay, fine, yeah. Okay, so let me give you a study plan on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, till that time, everyone would be receiving the books as well. Okay, any other questions? Okay, now just one more question. Has everyone attempted FR once? Is there anyone who has not yet attempted FR? Not cleared is okay, but attempted. I mean, if attempted or taken sessions for FR.
Yes, I am not. I haven't.
I haven't. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. No worries. ठीक है.
Archana, one more thing just to request to you that I know especially for ACCS or for the UK body organization, they emphasize more on the abbreviations we used in a paper, especially for subjective one. So whenever you are taking a session, if you can, sorry?
Yes, Bhumi, I think you're not muted. Okay, please continue,
Yeah,
Karandeep.
so what I was saying is that if you can, while it's going through a session, if you can, highlight some of the abbreviation words which basically emphasize more at a time of, giving a subjective answer, so that, we
Fine.
can answer the questions based on
Jargons.
our thinking. Yeah, jargons. We can answer the
Definitely.
questions based on our understanding, but then if you use those words, they gives more weightage to those particular words, right?
Definitely, we'll be doing that. So this happens more in the audit procedures part. Okay, when we actually come to the procedures part, okay, then there are some terms which are very relevant. Okay, these must be used. So I'll definitely let you know. Okay, whatever is relevant.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so okay, thank you. It was very nice interacting with everyone today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a
Bye,
nice
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
And happy Women's Day, everybody.
Oh, same to
Yeah.
you.
Same
For
to
the
you.
women, yes. Yes.
Yeah.